and they have 4 kids. And they are currently #1 on our leaderboard here in that leader league that Eric showed y'all about. And I'm going to turn it over to them, and they're going to tell you a little bit about their success and what kind of momentum they have brought to our twin turbo this week.
Hey, thanks for having us. So first off, I'm going to dive back a little bit just to tell you a little bit about us. So first off, we've kind of lived a life of struggle. We've been together since we were in the Army back when I was 18 years old. But we've lived a life of struggle. We've always been scraping by paycheck to paycheck, standing in line at food banks, needing assistance at Christmas, you name it, always, calling family for help with their electric bill or whatever the case was. That was our life. We've been through everything from foreclosures, repossessions, drug addiction, even divorce. We're actually currently divorced, now re-engaged. So we got our lives back. Everything's amazing. We fixed everything. But in that, the pandemic knocked me out of work. And I was forced in an instant, what am I going to do? Even then I was only making $2,000 a month, working at Lowe's. I mean, I'm just a regular girl working at Lowe's, making no money. My rent alone was $1,600 a month. And what was I going to do? So I was struggling, then lost my job. And then I was like, really, now what I'm going to do? So my friend called me. I remember telling me about crypto, and I thought he was crazy. I was like, why would I want to get into crypto? This crazy person, I don't know anything about this. So anyways, things started clicking, and he let me know he had made a bunch of money, and I was like, okay, I'll do anything. So I got into the crypto space, started learning as much as I could, and I was scared. So if you're here and you're scared, just know that if you're not scared, I think you're weird, because we all get into this scared. We don't know what we're doing. It's a foreign language. We're like, what does that mean? What? The blockchain, the this, the that. I don't get any of it, but think of it like a new job and job shadowing. And that's what I tell my people is it's a new job, you're job shadowing. You're going to have a mentor with you. They're going to be helping you. They're going to be grabbing your hand, lean on them. Like we always do 3-way chats and things like that. Lean on your mentors. Let us help you. But with that being said, had a lot of success. I also recently was not very smart and got into some centralized crypto platforms. I can tell you, stay away from those. If they tell you you're going to make money, if you put the money in here and you do not have to recruit, and you're going to make this money and you're going to come back in 14 days and have this money, or you're going to have a percentage on your money and you don't have to do any recruiting, chances are your money's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. We lost a bunch. So with that being said, I wasn't even looking for something new. I was just all of a sudden smashed face in the ground again. Like, what am I going to do? I just lost a bunch. This came across and I was like, I started looking at it. Then I watched another webinar and I'm like, okay. Yeah, this has a bunch of new things in it. Like there's some when I'm talking to people, I'm like, we have the crypto trading bot. We got the passive income for the first 10,000 members that get into that $1,000 level. We got all these different added benefits. Like I'm pumped as heck. Like I'm voice clipping, walking back and forth through my house. Like, when I'm excited about something because I can't stop talking. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. Let me slow down a little bit. But I get excited. But point being, so 3 days ago, we started pushing in this. We both came in at the $1,900 level, $1,000 level, which is like $1,900 total with the Tron. We've just passed the $20,000 mark. So 3 days in, we've made $20,000. Like, talk about a come up. Yes, we might have been slammed down a bit, but talk about a come up. We just came in and we just started going. And I know this is only the beginning. Like, this is not even this is 3 days in. Come on, I'll be on the next call making 100,000. Just watch out. Like, I mean, I know income disclaimer, all this. Just ask me, I put that on my post. But what I'm saying is that anybody can do this. Like I said, we're Army veterans. We've been through everything. It's just a matter if you want to do it. So we team up. Like I find the people, I get them in 3-way chats. He's sending the videos. He's helping them get on while I'm talking to the next person. And it's very much a power couple teamwork kind of thing. But it's working really well for us. And I absolutely love it. I still can't believe we're #1 on the leaderboard. Like, that's amazing. I've never done that. Like, regular girl here, like, wow, I've never been #1 on anything. So super exciting. He just hit the Mach 1 cycle tier. So we got our first cycle tier and they come instantly. The payments, like, instantly, you're paid. So super excited. I'm super happy to be here. I don't know if you want to say anything.
You can tell she's a lot to keep up with. I just try to keep the messages going as quick as she gives them to me. So, but definitely loving this platform. Absolutely. And onwards and upwards.
How many love that testimonial, right? I love how they struggled, they had their challenges, and they took that and they ran and now they're being successful. 3 days, 20K. I love how she speaks really fast and she's excited. I get like that sometimes too, if you haven't noticed. All right, it is 10 o'clock on the hour. You still have time. Get your phones, text this out to everybody you know. We have a new presenter today. I'm totally excited about that. Let me bring him onto the board. You guys know him. He did our Super Saturday last weekend. And so I'm excited to bring on Brandon Ivy this morning. Eric is on a nice vacation in Hawaii, so give him props for that. So Brandon Ivy is stepping up. Okay, Brandon has 23 years in network marketing experience. He's a seven-figure earner and retired from corporate America at the age of 36. He was also vice president of sales and marketing for several companies. He's created cryptocurrency educational platforms and has traveled the country doing Bitcoin boot camps. He's provided crypto educational content for multiple companies and universities. So, Brandon, take it away.
All right, thank you. Can you hear me in?
I can hear you perfectly clear.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for that introduction. And as I share a screen here, this is my first presentation that I'm doing. I'm stepping in for our master presenter, Mr. Eric Grant, who is taking a much needed vacation. So I envy him going to Hawaii. So thank you guys for being here today. I promise you I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Again, my name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. And as Ann said, I have been in the industry of network marketing for 23 years. You know, I got started right out of high school. I went into corporate America. I got laid off twice. That didn't work for me. But another thing that I found out about that path is that 97% of all Americans are going to end up retiring broke, depending on family, government, and friends by the age of 65. So I knew I had to do something different. And I learned certain skills and skill sets. In fact, some of the things and products that we offer here taught me these skill sets that allowed me to walk off my job and retire at the age of 36 years old. And I don't say that to impress you, but to impress upon you. Once you learn a skill set, then the sky is the limit no matter what you do. About 5 years ago, I got into the cryptocurrency space and I changed my career around, wanted to be in the new financial revolution of cryptocurrencies. And I started from scratch, from barely really nothing. And I'll tell more about that story on our Saturday training, but it led me to where we are now. And I got a phone call from a good friend that said, Brandon, there's this smart contract that just launched a few days ago, and I want you to take a look at it. And my initial response was, I'm not interested. And he said, you got to take a look at this. They're doing something very, very unique. And I'm going to share with you what the uniqueness of this smart contract is. So welcome to this Twin TurboTRX presentation. I'm going to give you enough information that you can make an informed, intelligent decision on whether you want to be a part of this platform. So we're going to turbocharge your TRX wallet to be able to turbocharge your life. Now, as a disclaimer, and I will read every line of this because this is very important. You know, while we make every effort to ensure that we accurately represent all of the products and services reviewed on this website and the potential for income, it should be noted that earnings and income statements made by TurboTRX and its advertisers and sponsors are estimates only of what we think you can possibly earn. There is no guarantee that you will make these levels of income, and you accept the risk that the earnings and income statements differ by individual. As with any business, your results may vary, and you will be based on your individual capacity, meaning how hard are you willing to work? There are no guarantees to any levels of success, but of what you're going to be put in. Individual success depends on your background, your dedication, desire, and motivation. There is no assurance that examples of past earnings will be duplicated in the future, and we cannot guarantee your future results. The participation in our program will be based on your own due diligence, and you agree that TurboTRX and its advertisers and sponsors of this website are not liable for any success or failure of your business. Now that we got that out of the way, what is TRX? Now, most of you might have heard of Bitcoin. Everybody's heard of Bitcoin, but there's more than 6,000 what we call altcoins on the market, other coins, and TRX is one of them. We call it Tron. Tron is a blockchain-based decentralized operating system based on a cryptocurrency native to the system known as TRX. Tron blockchain is 80 times faster than Ethereum and 667 times faster than Bitcoin. It is over 20 times cheaper in transaction fees than both Ethereum and Bitcoin. And one of the 10 biggest cryptos by market cap, and crucially, it supports the use of smart contracts. So the TurboTRX advantage is that we have a 1x3 sponsor forced matrix. We have real and valuable digital products, 100% encrypted and decentralized, the only true follow me system, AI system that alerts you every time a sale that is made. Up to 6 airdrops per person, and you're going to learn more about what that means in a couple of minutes. And we're not talking about you breaking your bank to get started. To get started, our tier 1 is $40 in Tron. $40. We have leadership bonuses and incentives for those of you that are go-getters and really want to go out and work hard. We have live customer support, a personal AI crypto trading bot that you're going to hear about in a second. We also have Twin Turbo daily passive rewards that's limited to the first 10,000 users who upgrade to our tier 5. So we are still brand new. This is not even a month old yet as a platform. So you're going to be able to be one of the first movers advantages here. We have cryptocurrency education, as I always state. Education is key. Education is everything. And our smart contract is so smart that it has coded secrets in it that have yet to be revealed, meaning that there's room for growth. Now, here's a couple of things that we are not. There are no auto ships here. There's no monthly fees. There's no annual fees. This is not MLM. There's no multiple levels. There's no spillover. This is a sale of a product on a smart contract, which means it can't be manipulated. It can't be changed. It's open source. Everything is decentralized and on the blockchain. I love that. Now, introducing TurboTRX, the smartest contract ever created with industry-exclusive airdrops. Twin TurboTRX is the only smart contract system on any blockchain that will airdrop up to 3 fully funded positions into any member's 1x3 matrix. No member is left behind. You will receive up to 3 airdrops on the first cycle in the $40 and the $100 tiers. Now understand that airdrops are delivered according to time, date stamp of smart contract enrollment. Airdrops delivered according to availability and supply. Time frame to receive airdrops will be determined by the number of real-time, system-wide, daily product sales. I'm going to expand on that in a second as well. But we do have 5 tiers with the products that you can start with. The first is our $40 Twin Turbo tier. Now, when you cycle, you're going to earn $80 on every cycle. We also have the Twin Turbo 100 tier, where you're getting more products, but this cycle's at $200 per cycle. We have the Twin Turbo 250 position tier, where you're going to get $500 per cycle. We have our Twin Turbo 500 tier, where you get $1,000 per cycle, and our Twin Turbo $1,000 tier, where you're going to earn $2,000 per cycle. Now, these are real products with private label and resale rights licenses, which means you can sell, edit, or even claim the product inside as your own. And you can resell and keep 100% of the products, of the profits. Now, here are these products. We've got the winning mindset formula, success principles, astonishing power of positive thinking. We have overcoming obstacles, wealth creation blueprint, high ticket sales secrets, live lead generation workshop, list building profit kit video, Facebook traffic strategies, Instagram guides for beginners, LinkedIn success video, Zoom master, and influencer secrets. Now, the thing about these products, and I think these again, these are not just products thrown together. There's value to this. I learned these skill sets, and this is priceless. It allowed me to walk off my job and retire, and it has also allowed me to have success in anything that I do. And how would you like to be able to not only have these products to learn from, but also you can sell these products to others on your own and get 100% of the profits. Now, with our tiers, with tier 1 and tier 2, the Twin Turbo 40 tier that you get started with, you're going to get 1 product plus 1 each month. We have our tier 2 for Twin Turbo 100, where you're going to get 3 products plus 1 product each month, plus Bitcoin cryptocurrency education that covers Bitcoin 101. Now, this is not a resellable product, but it is for personal use. And I excuse any background noise I have. This is Thursday. This is our gardener's day, so I apologize for that. Now, tiers 3 and 4. Tier 3, for $250, you're going to get 7 products plus 1 each month. Tier 4, you're going to get 15 products plus 1 each month for $500. Plus, you're now going to get crypto advanced. So more courses in crypto. And for those of you that's looking for passive income, this is launching very soon is an AI trading bot. The trading bot, this is the difference between others out there. This trading bot is going to allow you to be able to trade in your own exchange with an API system attached to an artificial intelligence bot that will do the trading on your behalf. You can't get any better than that. The bot does the trading, and you're not giving your money to anybody. No third source where they end up running off with it with your Bitcoin or your crypto. On tier 5, you're going to get 25 products plus 1 each month. Plus, you're now going to get how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Plus, another way to earn passive income here with our Twin Turbo TRX daily rewards. And I'm going to talk about that in more detail in a second as well. So with our Turbo TRX advanced tier products for personal use, cryptocurrency education with $40 and $100 product tier, you're getting Bitcoin 101. With our $250 and $500 product tier, you're getting advanced crypto. And with our $1,000 product tier, you're getting how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Here is what you're going to learn how to do. You're going to learn how to buy your first Satoshi where you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. You're going to learn how to, I think my internet just went out on me, but you can still hear me talking. Isn't that something? My very first presentation. I'm going to keep talking so you can still hear me because I called in. You're going to be able to store your Bitcoin safely in crypto wallets. You're going to be able to purchase and sell with Bitcoin. You're going to be able to trade cryptocurrencies, learn how altcoins work, how blockchain technology works, and all training is done by streaming video. Now, we understand that a lot of you you're working a job, you might have 2 jobs, you might be married with family, and you've got children, so you don't have a whole lot of time in your day. What this is designed to do is that you can stop, pause, rewind, come back to them at any given time during your day, and you can take your time watching these. So it doesn't have to be done immediately. Now let's talk about the incentive plan, and I see my system is still showing connecting, so let me make sure it says I'm connected, but I don't think you guys can see me. Let's do a quick
would you like me to share a screen, Brandon?
Yeah, go ahead and share the screen. You know what screen I'm on. I'm on slide 16 right now until mine pops back up.
Okay.
And so you just follow along with what I'm saying, and we can keep moving until this pops back up.
All right.
So I'm going to keep talking, and you can catch up to me on here.
Okay.
So we have what's called the TRX 1x3 incentive plan. Now, what does that mean? We want to reward you for selling our products. Oh, I think my internet just came back on. Let's see if I can hop right back in here. I wonder if my gardener did something. That happens. All right, so we have what we call our incentive plan where if you sell our product, we're going to reward you, where you're going to earn 50% of every sale. Now, you might have seen other smart contracts out there that say, oh, we're going to give you 100%. And it's like 100% of what? You have no product that you're selling. Here, there's a product. You're going to get 100% of all, or 50% of all product sales. Now, what happens to the other 50%? Well, the other 50% is put into a fund that we call a smart contract escrow wallet. And this fund is going to be allowed to be able to do a lot of things. For example, it funds the airdrops. It also funds the rank advancement bonuses, where over $4 million will be available. We also have Leadership League prize pool shared by the top 10 ranked global leaders every single month. Next, we have our incentive plan as well. So this is how this works. This is not an MLM style system, but every time you share the product and somebody purchases it from you, they're going to go in your 1x3 matrix. Now that's $40. $20 is going to go to you, and $20 is then going to go into the escrow wallet. When you make your second sale, that's another $40 for tier 1. $20 goes to you, and $20 goes into the escrow wallet. Now, when you make your third sale is what cycles you, where the smart contract will then create a new position for you to start all over again. Now, when you do that cycle, that you're now going to cycle right back to whoever was your enroller, and you're going to now fall on their 1x3 matrix. So this is a true follow me matrix system where $20, once that cycle happens, goes to your sponsor. The other 20 goes to the escrow wallet. And the same thing is going to happen for you. When one of your referrals also cycles, they're going to follow you, where $20 is going to go to you. $20 goes into the escrow wallet, and all the way to when you have all three. And now what happens if you were to cycle twice? Well, guess what? You now go right back to your sponsor. So your sponsor sees you twice. And this can happen an unlimited number of times. There's no limit on how many times that you can cycle over and over and over again. And there are benefits to that as well. Next, what happens is our airdrop delivery. And I said I was going to go into a little bit more detail about this. The airdrop is designed so to help those of you that may be a little bit slow in moving forward. You might need a little bit of help. This is not a spillover. This is the more sales that's being made in the company is putting a percentage of that. No, let me not say that. The smart contract is going to put a percentage of that back into everybody at the very beginning. So let's say, for example, you have not done any sales. Now, based on timestamp and sales that have been made, all of a sudden you're going to see on your dashboard $40. Well, it just happened. Well, it'll be $20 because $20 goes to you and $20 goes to the escrow wallet. But you just got an airdrop position. And then let's say you did sign up another person, so that's two. But then the third person was an airdrop from the system, and then you cycle. So ultimately, and I cannot guarantee you how fast this happens. This is a present from the smart contract. But ultimately, you spent $40 on tier one. The system gave you $40 back one time. The same thing is also going to happen on tier two, because you can upgrade the next tiers, and you don't have to wait till you cycle to upgrade. You can get started today and say, I want to go all the way through tier 5 and upgrade yourself from $40 to the $1,000 tiers, all in the same day. That's what I did. Next, we have our TRX endless potential. Now, what does this mean? Well, let me tell you about what's going to happen when you cycle. Let's say you cycle 5 times on the $40 tier. You earn $200. Let's say you cycle 5 times on the $100 tier. You earn $500. What if you cycle 5 times on the $250 tier? That's $1,250. 5 times on the $500 tier? That's $2,500. And 5 times on the $1,000 tier, you now have $5,000. And my internet just popped up. Let me go figure. So I'll zoom back, come back into that, but I'll continue talking here. And I think it's still flowing with me. Do you know what that total is? If you cycled 5 times on all 5 tiers, that's $9,450 you earned in product sales on the smart contract. What if you did it again and cycled another 5 times on every tier? What if you made it a goal to do this once a month? What could you do with this money? And guess what? This money is not deposited into some coin that you've never heard of before that they just made up, that has no value. This money is deposited into your Tron wallet instantly with daily pay. Next, we have our Twin Turbo Advanced Tier products for our daily rewards. This is for those of you that are on tier 5. Just by being on tier 5, 5% of all funds deposited into the smart contract escrow wallet is then split up amongst all the members in tier 5. So this is why you want to be in tier 5 as fast as possible. As fast as possible. Now, the payouts start on April 5th, but this actually started for us early. You know, the smart contract likes to under-promise and over-deliver, and they surprised us by starting 2 days ago. Now, I just want to use a hypothetical here because it's been averaging the last 3 days. It's averaged about $5 per person. That is not a guarantee of what it's going to do tomorrow, or it can be higher or it can be less. But what if it does average $5 per person every day for a month? You know, you can do the math on what that comes out to. Like about $155 on a monthly basis. You just covered your tier 1 and your tier 2 costs. Over a year, that comes out to about $1,860. Do you know the total cost of all 5 tiers is $1,890? Just by being in tier 5, if it were to average $5 a day, if you just almost covered your entire cost of the smart contract. Plus, you're getting all of the products that you can use. There's no way to lose with this smart contract. Another reason why I love this. So with the endless potential, we also have rank advancements for you. And the rank advancement means this. For those of you that are the go-getters, when you cycle 50 times, you're going to get what we call Mach 1, which is a $250 turbo bonus. If you were to cycle 100 times, you're going to get a $500 turbo bonus. And it just keeps going. What if you cycle 10,000 times? That's an extra $50,000 turbo bonus. But it doesn't stop there because this continues to grow. As your selling of the products and organization grows, what if you cycle 250,000 times? The smart contract will give you a $1.25 million turbo bonus. Now, we want you to get started today by contacting your inviter to be a part of the First Movers Advantage. It is a simple sign-up process, but if you're brand new and you've never done crypto before, just follow the steps. You want to get yourself either a Clever, Tron Link, or a Token Pilot wallet, and you want to fund it with Tron. So if you say, I want to do all 5 tiers, you want to make sure you have about $2,000 worth of Tron in your wallet. If you're just getting started, you want to get your feet wet, and you want to start off with the $40 tier, then you want to have at least $50 worth of Tron in your Tron wallet to sign up. So get your Tron wallet, fund it first, get the link of the person who invited you. You're going to put that into the browser, and it's going to automatically connect you. It's connecting the smart contract to your Tron wallet so that when you earn the commissions from the sales, it goes directly into your wallet. So get ready, get set, go. Start turbocharging your life today. And I apologize for the technical difficulty. It's amazing that I've never had this happen in the last couple of weeks, and it happens now. But I want to turn it back on over to Ann. Ann will probably do a couple of testimonials, and I will see if I can get myself right back in here. So Ann, right back on over to you.
No problem. That was me yesterday having issues as well. So internet is, kind of fickle. You can't live with it. You can't live without it. All right, let me see who we have on here today. Let me clear my screens though first, you guys, because I had that up there. So do apologize. Thank you for sticking in with us over this technical difficulties. Give Brandon a shout out, you guys. Everybody on Facebook, this was his first time. He still did an amazing job. Oh my gosh, everybody on Facebook Live, go ahead and give him a comment. Thank you, Brandon. Can't wait to hear you tonight as well.
There you go, Brandon.
Let me go ahead and give out some testimonies. Let's see who I'm gonna bring up. I'm gonna bring up Sylvie because I like hearing her. I call her our international flair, right? So she's got 10 years in network marketing. She's a mother. She's a wife. She handles all our social media. Make sure everything's going good. Sylvia, go ahead and tell them a little bit about why you're excited about Twin Turbo TRX.
Hello. Thank you, and hello, everyone. My name is Sylvia. I'm from Poland. I'm living in wonderful Mexico, and I am part of this Twin Turbo TRX, and I am very excited to be here. And so, guys, as Ann said, I do have 10 years of experience in network marketing, and to be honest, I seen like a little bit of everything. I seen many people hurt when the promises wasn't actually what it was. in many projects, right? So I step a little bit. I step out. I didn't want it to do it anymore, you know. And when my husband and Frank and Richmond, Mike, they were talking to me about this project, about Twin Turbo TRX, I was like a little bit, no, guys, no, not anymore. I don't want anymore, right? And only when I understood how smart contract works, because I did heard about it before, but I never like look into it. And when I realized, you know, guys, when I realized that we don't have to ask for withdrawals anymore, there is no one that can just stop it and can just say, look, you cannot take your money because we're gonna, I don't know, go to Bahamas maybe and have a nice time, right? And here not. Guys, we have amazing crypto educations, amazing product. Wherever you sell, it's yours. It's going straight to your wallet, and that's it. That's it, you know. So we don't have to be, you know, like, I'm not gonna share with anyone because we always been scared a little bit. And here, this factor is just taken away, right? Because it's smart contract is on the blockchain, is open, everyone can go, everyone can see, like, and sometimes it's showing the accounts. You can, guys, you can just do it the same thing. Go check it out, look how much people earning, who's not earning, who's working, who's not working, right? We can absolutely see everything. So do not wait. Go back to the person who invite you here to this presentation and just let's rock it out. Yeah, let's do it.
Yes. And I'm going to try something new too. We were talked about, you guys, you know, the presentation part of it is over, right? So if you need to get back to the person, you can go ahead and do that right now. But we are going to continue on with the presentation to do some testimonies, show you some videos, and do some announcements. So you can stick with us, right, to hear all that, because the testimonies are very important. You're hearing real stories from real people, real results, right? So it's really good to stick in and hear all those, right? So I'm going to bring up Barry. He's got 35 years in the industry. Barry, go ahead. I know you go ahead and give a little testimony or what you like about Twin Turbo TRX.
Well, there's a lot I like, and you know, being in the industry for 35 years, everything comes across my desk, and you know, this is a smooth oiled platform, and the guys that stick around here, hopefully, Ann, you could do a little tour of the platform. But you know, if Brandon's internet went out, just be rest assured that this platform pays you in cryptocurrency what you deserve to the penny, and it's accurate. That's what we're concerned about. And when you see the transparency of it, uh, it's really quite an amazing smart contract. There's a lot of people that already hit Mach 1 and Mach 2 of the bonuses who have cycled 50 and close to 100 cycles. So, you know, it's just going to add up, and that's gravy. You know, a 50% instant payout is huge, guys. So, you know, with each tier, with only 2 people, you have that product for free. And learning about cryptocurrency, how many of your friends, think about it, have Bitcoin? I bet you maybe 5% at most. So I think what's key is to bring the world into this world of crypto, and learning about it will really get them excited, and using this platform to share with their friends. They'll earn a ton of Tron, and Tron has doubled in the last 3 months. Uh, the Clever platform, the token's gone up like 12 times already in 3 months. So, you know, you're going to learn about these tokens. You might get some tips on which ones to buy. Again, it's all, uh, you know, potential. We aren't, you know, telling you what to buy, but we could lead you towards some good ideas as to what's hot out there. So, you know, I like the fact that the airdrops and a big percentage of the funds coming into the system is going to help guys out on the $40 and $100 tier. So when people see that they have the potential to get their crypto back into the program and learn something and have products that they could rebrand and resell, they're going to share that with their friends. So over $70,000 worth of Tron has been already given back into airdrops, and the icons in your back office platform shows you that you cycled from an airdrop coming from below you. That if someone didn't reach a particular level that you're at, that you might have received a gift. But you never lose people in this. That's key, because if you tell someone about it that doesn't get to the platform that someone that they told about it, that once they upgrade, they will recapture that person. And fear of loss is greater than motivation to gain. So the platform tells you, and so does the bot, the Telegram bot, that you've lost out. And people don't like losing any funds, so they will upgrade. They share with their friends. They're gonna see a huge chunk of their Tron back, and it's just a beautiful, well-oiled machine. The videos that are coming out will help us share this uh, in a manner that you know people don't have to attend these calls, but when they do, they'll get, just one little nugget will motivate someone to invite people. I'm always on the calls because if I don't have a guest, I learn something from these calls, and it just kind of gets in your blood. So it's nice to have this, and there's just going to be more of them. The products are going to be in various languages on the videos. So there's going to be a marketing funnel, all kinds of goodies coming out. So there's a lot of great leaders that I see here on the call. I'd love to hear from some of them. And you could call them like Ken or George. A lot of friends here have been networking for over 20 years, and they've also seen a lot. So I like that we're doing this after the main call. So again, Anne maybe show the back office at some point and some of the videos. So back to you, Anne.
Thank you very for that. Thank you. Yeah, if branding's okay with me showing the back office, I like to go with the presenter ones. We do have time, so we can do that. Definitely, we can do that. I do have one more final testimony, a video I want to play at the end, because that's a powerful testimony. So, Brandon, you okay with me showing the back office? All right, let's go then. I always want to make sure that I'm in key. Here we go. So we can definitely do that because we got a couple minutes. They're only taking about 5 minutes to go through this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have our back office, which is amazing, which Barry mentioned. We launched on March 4th, so we have only been open about 21 days. We've already earned, let me make sure this is refreshed. We've already earned $770,000 that users have earned, right? That's amazing. We have 3,652 users in the system. And the airdrops that Brandon spoke about and Barry spoke about, 75,000 has been paid out in airdrops. That's amazing, right? And when he was talking about how the tier statistics, you can show the legends and tell you exactly what you're getting paid. So this here icon is a direct profit. You have a gift profit, a cycle profit, an airdrop profit will look like this, a little star. An airdrop cycle profit, this means when somebody cycles, you get that under you from an airdrop, and then you have the cycle payment and a miss profit, right? Because you can miss a payment if you're not on all the tiers and someone below you decides to upgrade to those tiers. We have our amazing leadership league board right over here that this runs for a whole entire month. It's already at $8,000. That's amazing. When we first started, it was like 800. It went to 1,200. It just keeps increasing every day. And so out of these top 10, these are the ID numbers. We don't know who they are by name. Some people do. These are the top 10 ID numbers that are performing, and it tells you it's based on your personal downlines purchases made in this system. So it's not necessarily based on how many referrals. It's kind of based on both, a combination, how many referrals and how many, they purchase upgrades and so forth like that. So we see 1015 right now. They've had 5,200. We all know this is Alicia and Austin right there. And right now, their estimated winnings right now is at $2,000. So that's an estimated, they're getting 25% of that, and the list goes on. So you see each person out of the 10 is splitting 100% of that share of the prize pool. So that's amazing. We also have our new daily rewards. I love the graphics. I love the way the programmer did the website. He's just amazing at doing all this stuff. Give him a shout out, you guys. We have an amazing web guy programmer. I mean, he just does it all for us, right? But you can come here. Look at, I'm already at $14, you know, for 3 days that we've been up. I think this is, you know, that's that's exciting, right? So we have 5, it tells you you're on 5 tier. Congratulations. We have the little speedometer here that tells you we have 538 users out of the 10,000 that are on tier 5 that will be earning that daily percentage, right? That daily rewards. And it tells you how much is in there right now, how many users, and what it is currently at the percentage for the day. At the end of the day, the amount will come over here. And then starting March 5th, you will be able to go ahead and redeem that. And once that starts working, oh, look, it even tells you whose reward share history, right? What it is, how much percentage. That's pretty awesome. That wasn't there the other day. So that's showing up as well now. And then also when you redeem your rewards, you'll start to have a history right here, right? Now let's talk about these amazing products, right? So as Brandon stated, all the digital products are downloadable, resellable. You can do whatever you want as your own. The advanced tier products like Brandon's Bitcoin crypto education is not resellable. You can watch the videos right here in your own back office. And it tells you videos are for personal use only, not resellable in any way, shape, or form. So just make sure you guys know that that part of it is not resellable, but it is for your educational to get a skill set in Bitcoin crypto. You also have all the other tiers. Every tier you guys do advance to has more products, more higher education, more skill set that you get. You got more products here on tier 3. You get all the advanced cryptocurrency. There's group 1, 2, and 3. So you see here it says group 2. It's kind of tiny, but you can see it when you log into your back office. You got all the products right there that are downloadable. I call those, you guys, a business in a box, because once you learn how to download these, you got ebooks, you got resellable landing pages that are already done for you. It's pretty cool. I've actually downloaded one and seen it, and I liked it. All you gotta do is host it and add your payment, and you can start accepting payments and resell these products. So that's really, really amazing. What do we have next? We have the Telegram notifier bot. This man, he is genius, our programmer. He set this up. It notifies you when you get a payment, when you've cycled, when somebody's joined you, when you've got like an air. I mean, it just notifies you. So you connect it to your Telegram, and you're going to get all those little notifications in your Telegram. Promo tools will be coming. How it works will be coming as well. Make sure you are connecting with us on our social media platforms. Make sure to like and comment and share all of those out. And we do need to still add our YouTube, which we're trying to build that channel as well. We'll go ahead and add that soon. Let me see if I missed any. Oh, transactions. We are so transparent. Like Sylvie said, you can come in, you see where all the payments are coming from. Oh, good, they fixed this. Before, the direct profit was coming off to the far left, but now you can see it when you hover over it. It tells you exactly what it is and who it's coming from, what tier they were on, what dollar amount you received, and what cycle it was. And then over here, you guys, we have the little hashtag that we're so transparent to know that everything is recorded, and it comes up on the Tron scan. So you can see this is an actual transaction. It's been completed. It's successful. It's confirmed. Tells you all the details. So everything that we have is 100% transparent in our site. You can log, like Sylvie said, into anybody's number, ID, see what they're doing, how many people they've enrolled. It's just an amazing platform. We also have, I don't know if it's down here. Our live support is on our main page. Let me just open one up real quick. I believe isn't it over here? Well, it's supposed to be here somewhere. I don't see the live support. I will have to find that out.
What I'm about to share with you.
Yeah, but I don't see it right now.
Change your life in just a few short
It's not
minutes.
showing it up.
You'll learn
So we'll find out about that. There is a live support that shows up right here in the right-hand corner. I don't see it right now, so we will make sure we get that checked out. Other than that, the system is amazing. but I don't see the live support right
Got a
now.
little highlight by your bell. I like seeing that every day.
That's another. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This is another way of notifying where it tells you the same thing. Who signed up with you? You received a payment. You just cycled. You got $500 on a tier, 250. So it tells you all that. That's another way it notifies you. So you get your notifications here, and you also get your notifications on the Telegram bot. So back over. Let me go ahead and stop sharing this. And so what did you guys all think about that? That's that's our system. It's informative. We got amazing products tied to our system. I'm going to go ahead and do a testimony and some announcements, and then I will have Brandon. We'll close it out with a call to action. This is an amazing testimony. So let me set this up. I'm going to bring up a special guest that hasn't been on before. Her name is Faith, known as Queen Wiki. All right, I'm excited because I've personally known her for about 5-6 years myself. So basically, Faith has started off in management consultant and senior engineer focusing on the .com space. She got into network marketing and never looked back. Through the good, the bad, the ugly, she's been in network marketing for 30 plus years. She's a mother of a daughter of one, a best friend with her mother and father. In her last deal, she has grown teams to over 67,000 in a short 7 months, right? She's the top earner out of 400,000 global members. And I love this. Her challenges are her adrenaline juice. I love that. Faith, are you there? Unmute yourself.
Yes, I am. Yes,
Faith,
I am.
I'm so excited that you're partnered with Twin Turbo TRX. So let's go ahead and tell everybody what you're excited about us.
Well, I tell you, I've been looking at you guys, and I haven't really got the opportunity to look at the complete presentation. As a matter of fact, this is my first time, and I like to commend Eric, who did a wonderful job of presenting it. And I took kind of a look at it, and I said, wow, everyone wants a passive component. But I'm an advocate of getting away. So we've got the passive component. We've got a short matrix. It's a 1x3 stuff, $40 minimum. I said, who won't be able to get into this deal and become successful? My whole thing is this. If you want to sit down and wait for airdrops and go into the group asking win Lambo, you want to say win my airdrop, you're in the wrong place. You need to be taking control of your life and say, I'm going to be different in 2021. You're going to go, you're going to find 3 people, get 3 out of billions of people, 3 people. And I tell you, don't be shy. Recommend that they go up to the $1,000 level. They may deny you, but they may come in at $500. And so the sky is the limit. And I tell you, I'm ready to rock and roll. I really just started today. And I'm ready to rock and roll. I see the potential. I'm a technologist. I noticed that the blockchain scalable is not lagging. All of these great things. And also, Brandon Ivy. Been knowing him for a while. I've been following your things. You talk about NFTs now. You talk about non-fungible tokens. I know this man knows his stuff. And I am going to be in all of his classes, all of his courses. And I highly recommend that everyone else does. And the products are stellar. First, I thought they were going to be some washed out ebooks or something. Took a look at what you guys had here. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I'm going to do this. I'm going to blow this baby up with the help of people. And those people I brought to this call, you guys going to have to get to work. I don't slack. You're going to lock elbows with me. We're going to run part of this fast. I'd like to say thank you to all of you and what you put together. I'm really, really excited and looking forward to what you have.
You're muted, Anne.
Sorry. Let me try that again. Okay. Opportunity call Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to share that out. Make sure everybody is coming to Super Saturday and blow up the lines for this, for Brandon Ivy's Super Saturday Bitcoin crypto education. You do not want to miss out. So now I'm going to go ahead and give it back over to Brandon so he can do go ahead and close it out.
All right, thank you, Wynn, and I apologize again, technical difficulty. We had a new modem we attached last night, and it's still working out some kinks. But I will be back tonight. We're doing the presentation again at 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and all you have to do is invite. This is a lot of information, and a lot of people aren't familiar with crypto and Tron and smart contracts. So the goal is not for you to go out there trying to explain this. Well, the easiest thing to explain is that everybody needs crypto education. Everybody needs to know these services, because this is a new financial revolution taking place. And this is going to happen whether you like it or not, whether you believe in it or not, whether you understand it or not. And you cannot afford to be on the sideline as the spectator. Everybody needs to know this, and nobody has time to go back to college and school. In fact, nobody has the desire to. So for $40, they're able to get their foot in the door to start their educational journey on something that could potentially change their life if they take a part of it. And it's being done on a smart chain, a smart contract, and you can earn while you learn. So if that makes sense, come back and hear it again tonight. Bring some guests with you. We will have another presentation on Saturday that goes over to more details of the crypto education. But if you also get started, get to tier 5 as fast as possible. Because of our first movers advantage, you want to be in a position where you're getting that daily revenue share from all total sales that happens within this platform. I never leave money on the table. Never. There's no way I'm going to have a missed payment in my back office when I see that. So get yourself positioned to win, but you have to get started first. So get back to the person who invited you. We will see you again tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. I guess the wrong order. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific tonight. Same link. See you there. Thank you, everybody, our testimonials, and great job on hosting when we had technical difficulties, and all of our leaders. Pack the house tonight. See you then. Take care, everybody. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.